Yay! I had to move my chair back because I'm trying to get situated. This is Amanda from the Fundamental Home, and I'm on my porch, and it's Friday. It was supposed to, oh, and by the way, it's looking like it's gonna storm. It is Friday, and today was supposed to be the last day of our food diary, but I had a few little issues with that today. And so I figured I would just go live and kind of give you the rundown of everything that happened in the past couple of days. Hey, Natalie, how are you? And so here's the deal. The past 2 days, all right, so long story. So Saturday I don't do YouTube or any kind of internet. So I thought, okay, well, I'll just take Thursday's food diary, hey everybody, and Friday's food diary and put it in one video. Well, it's getting to be kind of late, it's close to sundown, and haven't been able to get it edited. And of course we're live, so I can't help the dogs. I'm gonna be honest with you, I think the cats are over there by the dogs, kind of bothering them. So anyway, back to the food diary situation. So I'm not getting it edited in time, so I figured I would just come and give you the rundown, because there really wasn't anything I was showing you anyway. Why? This is why you can't go live out in the nature. At least not here. Anyway, so yesterday and today for breakfast we had pie, which a lot of times people ask me about breakfast foods, and they ask, why we have the same things all the time. Like, it doesn't make sense to them that we have like oatmeal every day, or like pretty much every day this week we had those berry bars, and then we had the pie. And pie is a breakfast food here, right? So I'm glad that it's almost time for Sabbath rest too. Pie for breakfast is the best. It just makes sense. It's like fruit or like pumpkin, or I don't know, it just feels like a healthy breakfast to me. Maybe that's just me. But to me, pie feels like breakfast. Like when I read Farmer Boy from the Little House on the Prairie series, he had pie for breakfast. I feel like it's totally natural. And now there's a plane going overhead. So anyway, so the way that we do breakfast most of the time is that we kind of have one thing that I make, and we have it all week. And the wind is blowing and gonna blow my phone. Oh my word, that would be crazy. Okay, so we pretty much, like at the beginning of the week, I made those berry bars, and we had them for several days. And like normally I'll make something like that, or I'll make like a banana bread or zucchini bread, or maybe a pumpkin bread, so something like that, some kind of something that we'll just nibble on, and we'll have that usually with like eggs if we want a protein, maybe some muffins. We have yogurt, we do smoothies, but we pretty much, yes, you definitely have to try the applesauce pie. It's very, very good. So, all of those things we have during the week, and that's just how we do breakfast. And that it's normal for us, kind of like how other people have cereal. Our main breakfasty thing that we have is oatmeal. Like, we have that a lot. And it's just standard for us. So it doesn't sound exciting to most people, but it feels very comforting to us. Like, I don't know, there's something about a nice warm bowl of oatmeal. It just makes you happy, right? Are we still into vegan recipes? Yes, we are into vegan recipes. I had on my mind, because we have a homeschool event coming on Monday, and it's kind of like a lunchtime thingy. I was wondering if anybody knew of any kind of vegan, like finger foods that you would bring to some kind of event like that, because I don't really know any. Oh, apparently coffee cake's popular. So if you have a vegan coffee cake recipe, by all means send that to me. You can send it to me on Pinterest or Facebook, or any other vegan recipe that you think would work that's like a finger food thing. Because normally, you think of like meatballs, or vegan pizza. Yes, send me those ideas. Send those to me. Hey boo, what's up girl? What's up, Tangy? So anyway, so that was breakfast these past couple of days. Yes, raw fruits and vegetables they are, but I kind of wanted to like make something. But I'll probably get lazy, because it's kind of an afternoon homeschool group event. So chances are I'll probably just go the lazy way and just like, hey, here's some fruit. Done, But I don't know, I just thought about I wanted something a little more substantial, because it's like lunchtime, it's 12 to 2, I don't know. Just a thought. If you have any ideas, send it to me. Okay. But I will say this. Normally I would like make like vegan chili or something. I do have vegan hot dogs. and stuff in my, I don't know. I got some things I could use because I have the vegan hot dogs and the Boca burgers. Maybe something with that. I don't know. But it has to be something that's kind of a finger food because it's actually at a roller skating rink. So you can't like carry a bowl of chili around. You know what I'm saying? Vegan corn dogs. Wow. Yeah, that's an interesting idea. Okay. So I'm going to put that away and put that out of my mind and just tell you about the last 2 days' lunches. So yesterday's lunch and today's lunch, I pretty much just hung out with Rick, right? So we have pizzas that were given to us, and we had that. And I also made the hamburger helper that we were given. And I actually used that mix and chop thing, and it was really, really nice. I don't know if you guys have used it, but I got a lot of ideas with the, I don't know, enjoyment with the mix and chop, just using it with the ground beef to make the hamburger helper. It's got a really nice weight to it. I don't know what it is. If you've used it, maybe you know what I'm talking about, but it's just got a really nice weight to it, and I enjoyed using it. So yeah, if you have ideas, don't forget to send them to me on Facebook or Pinterest, because once this video is done being live, all the things coming up in the chat, I won't get to see. So, because it disappears. So make sure you send it to me so I can have those ideas. I would really want to have them. I really, really do. So anyway, those are the last 2 days' lunches. And then, of course, if you follow me on Frugal Family Food, you know that yesterday Brian and I went out to dinner because on Thursday night Rick has a men's Bible study at a local coffee shop. And so he was out doing that, and it was just me and Brian and I talked about maybe going out to dinner and just having like a little mother and son dinner, and he is 20 years old. So I don't just get to spend time with Brian all the time. So it's about 8 o'clock here. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to go out to have dinner with my baby, and it's going to be fine. So we spent like $12 having fish at an Asian restaurant. Well, there was tip too, but $12 for the actual meal plus tip at an Asian restaurant, enjoying fish with my baby who's getting older. And then tonight for dinner, I spent time with the Hubs because it is very, well, it's not so bright. It's just a really good light because it's cloudy. It's just a really, really good light for video. So what's my favorite dish at the Asian buffet? I really like, I guess it's like broccoli chicken. I don't know. Anyway, so tonight I went out to dinner with Rick because on Fridays, Brian, I don't know if you know this. I mean, I'm not trying to like give a secret away or anything, but Brian has a girlfriend, you know, like we've talked about it a little bit. Brian has a lady friend. So they have a standing date every single Friday night. They go out and do something. Like, they do stuff on other days, but it doesn't matter what's going on. Brian has it scheduled on his calendar. Every Friday night, they go out. I have not had sausage lately. If you watch my food diary videos, you know I totally have not done it. So, but anyway, so Brian has a standing date on Friday nights, so it was just me and Rick. And we were like, oh, we need to take advantage of this. It's never just us. So we went out this afternoon. He got off at 3. And we went out for the afternoon, which is part of the reason why I had trouble getting the video edited. And though I love you guys, I value my marriage, and I know you get me. I know, high five moms and wives, you get me. Video edit, date with my husband. I'm going on a date with my husband. You get that. So I'm giving you the love. We're going live. Yeah, I know. I was very excited when I got a lady friend. not me, Brian, when Brian got one. I was very happy and surprised because I've known the young lady for a very, very long time and love her. She's a great girl, but I just totally never put the two of them together. Like, never, ever, ever. But now that they're together, it really makes a lot of sense. So sons get me too. Yeah, well, I guess you do. But anyway, so thank you for the high five. I appreciate it. But yeah, we had a good time. We had a really good time. And if you want to know what we did in terms of spending, Rick and I went to, we went to Long John Silver. I've just been in a fish mood, I guess. And they have a $1.99 fish and fry. So I got a $1.99 fish and fry. He got $1.99 fish and fry. And actually, we both got 2 of them. And then we both got water. And we got coleslaw that we had. So the total was like less than $10 for both of us. So I'd go on a date with Rick. I know. He's the best. So I actually was kind of excited because it's hard when you do food diaries to try to keep it like a normal week, because it's always something happening when you do something like that. And there's the thunder. But so this week we actually had a lot of eating out and buying extra, which is different than usual, right? Because I went out with Brian last night, and I never get to go on a date, go out and do something with my son. And then I'll tell you about our plans in just a minute. And then I had a time with Rick, and I never get to do, well, I don't get to do that too often. And then earlier in the week, I think I bought the Totinos on Sunday because we were trying to get ready for camp, and that was crazy. And then you seem to be in a great mood. I'm always happy. I really am. This is me. And then we also bought that steak that night that I forgot to thaw something. So we actually spent a lot of extra money this week. But even so, even going out twice and spending the extra money on things, we're still right around $35 that we've spent extra. So it's still not too much. I think we've been really, really good. Like, we went to thrift store the other day and we didn't even buy anything. So I'm just proud of my own self. I'm going to high five myself again. So this is my life. Okay. So what else was I going to tell you? What did Rick think of the splatter thing? I saved the box, right? And I was going to show him a box and like make him open it and do it on video. And we were it was the day that we went to camp, right? So I was driving drove up there with friends, and I was telling them, they know how Rick is, because, people know how Rick is. So I know, another high five. So anyway, so I was driving with them, and I said something about, oh, I got this package today, and I was really excited about it. And they said, oh, what'd you get? And I said, oh, I got this splatter thing, because, Rick and the oil. And then Rick said, you got what? And I was like, no, I gave it away. So I don't know. Let's see. Do you budget separately for going out? We do. We have an entertainment budget. We use that for going out or getting things at thrift stores, and it's usually around $30 a week. So, and that's pretty reasonable. If Rick and I, will he retire the towels? Never. For all 5 of us to go out to even a normal fast food restaurant, it's usually under $30, but I mean, so that gives us 1 trip a week to go to an inexpensive fast food restaurant. So that's pretty much what that $30 is. But if we can get it under that, we try to. So that's what the entertainment budget is. So it's just our extra fun money stuff, because you got to have fun money in there. If not, it's one thing if things are so tight that you can't. That's one thing. But if you're actually doing a regular budget, you really need to make sure you have entertainment or fun money in there, because it's unreasonable to think that you're never going to use it. You got to have it built in. So 30 every 2 weeks. I don't know how big your family is or how old your kids are, but depending on your family situation, that could be a good number for you. If it was Rick and I, 30 for every 2 weeks that'd be plenty. We would probably never use it. But somebody asked about our summer plans. I actually have a plan to do a video about that coming up, because we have a few things we're doing. I definitely want to do one about our summer homeschool plans. We have a lot of stuff going on. We have Brianna's going to be taking swim lessons. I know somebody's excited about that. And let's see, we want to do some homeschool stuff, because she wants to try to graduate at 16 like her brothers did, so she's going to try to do some work over the summer to get some additional credits. And we're not really going anywhere. I don't know. If you don't use your money, do you still add it to the next week? No. We don't add it anywhere. If money doesn't get used for a budgeted item, that goes away to pay off any debt or savings, whichever one we have. And to be honest with you, right now, we're still paying off some pieces of the gallbladder surgery. So, no, thank you. She didn't need to do that. I'll put it as gas money to pay for swim lessons. Anyway, what's your favorite part of the Facebook page? Just joined it, all the helpful comments. So my favorite part of the Facebook page is just seeing all the different things that everybody does. And a lot of times if I need help, I can put questions out there. Like, I totally intended to put the question out there about some vegan finger foods for the party, and I would have done that, but now I'm asking you guys. So if you guys give me something, I won't need to ask it. But I like that it's there. I like that we have a great community and we help one another, and we just support one another with all the different things that we're doing. So I don't know, that's been my favorite part of the group. So anyway, my summer plans are all wrapped up in Brianna and trying to get her ready, finishing up high school, and, you know, trying to make sure she has a fun summer, because it's just me and her most of the time. So Worthy Wednesday future plans. I have some future plans for Worthy Wednesday. It's just a matter of getting them together. This coming week, I don't know if you guys saw, I did a video where I talked about my 3 favorite financial lessons that we taught our kids. Well, I filmed everybody else in the family, and I have their videos so you can see all of their favorite financial lessons that we've taught. And then we decided to do food diaries this week, so I put all that on hold. So make sure you send those recipes to me on Facebook or Pinterest, because when the chat goes away, I won't have it. So make sure you send it to me. Anyway, so yeah, I totally lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? Somebody tell me, what was I talking about? It was something to do with the summer. This is what happens when I see all of these comments popping up, and then I'm talking and thinking, and it's just going so many different directions. This is why I'm excited. Worthy Wednesdays. Oh, yes. So this coming week, I'm going to show all of those financial lesson videos this coming week. I'm going to have Rick Monday, Brian Tuesday, Ricky Wednesday. I think I'm going to do Brianna Thursday and the grocery haul Thursday. And I think I'm going to get, next Friday I'll have the menu plan, and then the Frugal Family food announcement. So that's going to be next week. So I probably won't do the Worthy Wednesday until the following week. And do I know what I'm talking about? I'll give you a hint of something that I have on my mind, and I don't know which direction it's going to go, but it's about time. It's about using your time well, because I really need that. Sorry about the dogs. We're live here. That's just how it is. Anyway, so Two Family Homestead popped up. I'm glad you guys popped up for me. I'm going to be live with Two Family Homestead on Monday, so you can definitely catch me on their channel. And how do you handle hauls now that you have so much food? Keep buying food. Our policy has always been to, even if you have extra for whatever reason, like when we had that big Dollar General haul and all of that stuff, I don't know. So the whole idea of if we have extra food come in, it's extra. And that's one of our goals, if you don't know, is to build up food storage. So that's exactly what we're doing. We're stocking up just to make sure, you know, we always have extra. And if the time ever comes that we can't, for whatever reason, buy any, then we have extra. Or if we need some to share. You know, we have company a lot. Like, we have company again this Sunday on Father's Day. So we just always have company. So how do I handle my essential oil business? I don't really handle it like a business. I just, I don't know. I just tell people that I love them, and if they want to buy them, great. I'm so not like, I don't know. I'm just not, I feel like they are so good and of themselves, I don't really have anything to say. So I need to turn on, definitely, someone as a moderator. So I'm going to take you guys with me. Who wants to be a moderator? Tange, are you going to be here for a while? Can I moderate you? Shepherd Bros, I'll probably make you a moderator as well. So let me see here. When you have a live event, you just have to have a moderator. So I'm in the house, and let's see. Let me figure this out. I have no idea what I'm doing here. So you guys just ignore the bad comments while I figure it out. And this is, I'm so new to this. Somebody should like totally, let's see. If you know how to do this. Do I have essential oils that help with sleeping? I hope lavender. Thank you for reporting. That's probably going to help. Okay, click on the 3 dots by our name. So, remove. Huh. Okay, well, I removed the person. So hopefully that worked out. And I'm really, I think I've done like 3 or 4 live events. And so I am just trying to figure out the whole moderator thing, because I do it on my cell phone, so it doesn't look like it did when I was in my, on my actual computer, because I have done it there before. So I just moderated myself. And next time I'll try to set it up so that it's a problem. Yep, too many accounts from the same person. I'm sorry, guys, for all of that. I'm going to keep going. If you guys are in the chat, just ignore it because I'll try to get it off if I see it. And then we don't have to worry about it. There we go. Because otherwise it's just going to stall the video for too long. And that's just what they want. We can't let them win. All right, so when you cook your ground beef or cube chicken for taco nights, you can use packets of Topco seasoning. Okay, congrats on the 30K. Thank you. Okay, thank you guys. You are the best. Okay, let's see. What else do we want to talk about? Oh, I do want to mention this very, very important thing. Wendy Valencia is doing today's Frugal Family Food. Okay. Wendy Valencia is doing Frugal Family Food today, and she did soda can chicken. If you guys have not checked it out, you need to go to her channel and check it out. Not right now because I'm live, but afterwards, make sure you go there. I'm going to link it in the description box after the live event is over. But her and her husband, Mauricio, I just want to say this, that I know that if I lived near Wendy, we would totally be best friends, and Mauricio and Rick would be best friends. Like, I completely 100% believe that. Because they have the same kind of goofiness, only Rick's a little more uptight, and Mauricio seems like super laid back and relaxed. So I think that they would be like super best friends. Well, Mauricio is the one making the chicken. And not only that, he has like these awesome grill gadgets, because it's grilling month, right? And I thought, oh my word, everyone is going to want all of his grill gadgets for like Father's Day gifts. So if you don't know what to get for the dad in your life and he likes grilling, you need to look at this because it is just crazy. It is just absolutely crazy how all of that works out. So yes, I will tell Rick Happy Father's Day. I have plans for him. Oh, Brian is pulling up with his lady friend. Oh. You might get to meet her. I doubt it, though. I don't know if she'll want to come on the live event. But Brian was live yesterday. Brianna and her boyfriend are so cute. Brianna does not have a boyfriend. She has very close friends. Let's see. I don't know if you guys can see. They're pulling up right here. I don't think she's going to get out. I think Brian knows I'm filming because he lives in a world of filming. So, but you can say hi to Brian, and that's nice. So let me tell you about, I was telling you about Wendy Valencia. Make sure you check out her video. But I do want to say, for Father's Day, we do have some plans from Rick. We already know what we're going to get him. So you would not believe what he asked for. You would not believe what he asked for. He asked for organizational tools. Like highlighters, paper clips, sticky pads. He wants some things to like organize his life and make himself happy. So yeah, so that's probably what we're going to be getting him. But we didn't get it yet. Does Brian date or court? Technically, what we do is kind of a blend of what people know as both. But we kind of let them set their own rules, and he's 20 years old, so I don't really tell him how to date. So hey, Brian.
Hey, Facebook.
This is actually YouTube.
Oh, well, hello, YouTube.
And everyone says hello, and they're excited about your dating. They want to know if you're dating or courting.
It's a mystery.
It's a mystery. That is Brian, my wonderful Brian. Yeah, it's a mystery. So Brian sets his own rules, and here's the thing about Brian. I don't worry about Brian. Brian is with his girlfriend doing their thing, and they go out. They actually, what they did tonight was they went and had dinner, and then they went to a local coffee shop and played chess, and that's what they did. And Brian is more conservative than I, which is saying something. So he and his girlfriend, they set up their own rules for their own relationship, and they have their rules, and we felt that they were perfectly acceptable, so we said, hey, great. And the situation is such that even her mother feels comfortable with her going out with Brian, and everybody's cool with it. So that's how we do it. So it will be different for every child. It will be different for every child because each child is different. And I just don't think that for our family, it's a good idea that we have the same rules for Brian that we have for Ricky and Brianna because they're completely different. So, yeah, it's going to be different for each and every one of them. At the moment, Ricky has no one that he's involved with. He's almost 18. He's never had anyone that he's been involved with specifically, so there's that. Brianna can't date till she's 35. Brianna might have something to say about that. Brianna definitely has someone that she's very fond of, that she has a close relationship with, but she is 14 and she is not dating. So that's that. Anyway, so but we don't really, like, even though we homeschool and we do stuff, we really try not to shelter our children. We try to she can't date until she's married. There you go. But Rick is very proactive on being the dad of a girl who's dating. So just removing people here. So I don't really have to worry about it too much. Rick is very proactive. So do we have an appropriate age when dating is? I know I need some moderators. I need to fix that. I don't know how to do it. But I'm deleting things as I see them. And if you guys could report them for me, I appreciate it. So we don't have a specific age. Again, it depends on the person and the situation. We take it on a case-by-case basis. So there you go. I know about the trolls. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I'm removing people as I see things, so my apologies. My cats are roaming around, and that was lightning in case you didn't see it. Okay. Here we go. What I need is some technical help. So I need to actually get some people who know how to do this like live event thing. Well, you know, I have someone in mind who knows how to do live events. And yeah, the people who I know who know how to do live events, I think I'm going to have them show me how to do it so I can get all of this stuff set up so I can have moderators and all of that other stuff. So thank you for helping me, though. I appreciate it. All right, well, I have about 10 minutes left. So let's see. If you guys have any other questions, then we'll answer those. There's so much love going on in the comment section here. And it's just crazy. Have I tried Indian food? I have, and I like it. I like most foods. I'm really not picky with that. So anyway, if you guys have any questions, we will be sure to do that. Did the kids get home on Sunday? The kids actually should be home tonight. They're actually supposed to come in at like 1 a.m. So that's what's happened with the kids. I am hoping to do a live event with the kids on Sunday where they can talk to you guys about their camp experience and how much they enjoyed it. So we're hoping we can do that. Of course, there's this whole situation with it's Father's Day and we have company coming over. So I'm not sure if that's going to work out or not, but that's that. Oh, let's see. Anything else I need to say? Kids will be home. I know, I'm very happy. The dead space on the live events are crazy. Because what I know is going to happen is when this goes to a live video, people are going to be like, what's going on with that? Is there any food that my children do not like to eat? Brian does not like to eat spaghetti. I'm glad you like the week of food diaries. Any food that I won't try either. I'm iffy about some things. There's some things I don't know that I won't try, but things that I'm not fond of. That's a good idea. I don't really know how people are asking if I can limit live events to, limit live events to subscribers to limit trolling. Probably, but I don't really know anything about it. I've only done a handful of live events. And really a lot of what I've done is on the Frugal Family Food Facebook group, and That's actually a lot easier because it's in the group. You have to be a member of the group, and we can control that a little better. So doing it here on YouTube is just a little bit different. What was my wedding cake like? We did not have one. Rick and I got married in the courthouse. We had a very simple wedding, so we didn't really do anything. Wow, we got a lot of comments all of a sudden, so I can't read them all. They're scrolling too fast. So my apologies. I really do need a moderator. I really do. I think I'm going to talk to somebody about that, truly. Yep, so we aren't really picky. Brianna's probably the pickiest. Brianna is the pickiest. Now, Brianna sometimes considers going vegan, and that's why she wants to try vegan foods. But even though she wants to go vegan in theory, if I put broccoli in front of her, she will freak out. So we're working on that. We're working on that. Not because of that I desire her to do any of this. This is all because this is what she wants to do. So we'll see. I think she just has a lot of friends who are vegan. She feels very strongly about it in terms of health, but at the same time, when she's faced with it, she kind of freaks out. So I don't know. Have I ever done a gluten-free food diary? No, my life is a mix of gluten-free and regular, and I just do a food diary that's my life. That's why it's a diary. So thoughts on McDonald's? We don't go there often. I'm not saying we never go there, but we just don't go there often. It's just not somewhere we go. So everybody is trying to moderate themselves in the comments, and I appreciate it. You guys are like such pros, really, really. I'm going to call all these people. Amanda from Freedom Acres, I'm going to be calling you, okay? Just so you know, because I have your phone number, girl, and I will be calling you and being like, help me with this thing. So thank you for telling me that, Tange. I'll be messing with the button here. I really can scroll down. Okay, you're a great mom. Let's see. Have you ever considered doing a budget type of video? We have. We've talked about doing that. How would Brianna handle going vegan, considering she's been hunting? Would she continue to do that? Probably. We have friends that are vegan and they go hunting. Vegan for different reasons. It's not necessarily just some kind of animal activism of any kind. Some people do it for health reasons and a number of different reasons. And so what they essentially do is if they hunt, they will give that food to others who need it and would enjoy it. So I don't know. It's just something that they do. And so everybody's comfortable with that. So hunting is just if she wants to do it or not. So anyway, different people have different opinions. And, I'm speaking for Brianna, but I don't know how she'll feel about it. So when she gets older, she'll make that decision for herself. And we, as her parents, just let her take this time of her youth to explore the different things that she's interested in within reason. And that's what we do. Because we want our kids to learn about these things while they're young, and that way they can make good decisions when they're adults. So, hey, New Zealand. It's 100 here today in California. Well, there's somebody that keeps commenting that they're looking for a submissive wife, and I'm thinking, yeah. I'm deleting it, though. There we go. Do I require Brianna to wear skirts? I do not require Brianna to wear skirts. We wear skirts, and she owns a lot of skirts. In fact, at camp this week, she has some basketball shorts. We do require that everything that she wears is modest. So there are limits, like things have to be a certain length and not too showy. And each family sets their own limits on that. That's, what it is. So, so that's how we do it. She can wear what she wants. She has jeans. She wears them hunting. In fact, I do require her to wear jeans hunting. I don't allow her to wear dresses or skirts hunting because to me it's a safety hazard. So that's just, but I wear dresses and skirts, and she's always grown up wearing dresses and skirts. So, there that is. So I don't know. I think we had certain plans when our kids were young. And then, now that they're older, it's, you have these great ideas when they're little kids, but then when they're older, you kind of change it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Tangi, this isn't the place to look for love. We've all found love. Most of us. And those of us who haven't probably aren't going to find it in the chat. So, Anyway, don't worry about that. I really have just a couple minutes left. The sun is going down. So how's the garden? It's sad. That's why I don't talk about it very much. Yeah, I know. 16 next month and not dating, and when she does, there'll be a chaperone. Yeah, you know, Brianna's not going to be left alone with anyone. That I can say for sure. She will not. Looking for love in all the wrong places. I'm looking for people who don't comment stupid things. Yeah, that's nice. So, yes, I will fix the moderation issue. Anyway, okay, last couple minutes. Any last minute thoughts? Can you do a video on budgeting in general? Yes, I can. I can definitely do that. And how you balance wisdom teeth and unexpected things by being cheap all the time. But I can do a video on that. What's my dream family vacation? You know, I'm a homebody. I really am. So I don't have any kind of dream family vacation to go anywhere. If I could just be at home, that'd be great. Somebody said something about even over 18. I don't know if that was about, chaperones if they're over 18. Yeah. I mean, the reality is when they're adults, they can do what they want. But, I mean, in our house, we're going to require certain behavior. And if they want to leave and go out on their own, that's their business, and they can do that. But, I mean, there we go. Oh, is Brian's girlfriend still in the car? No, she left a while ago. She left. So, yeah. Anyway. I appreciate you guys being so kind and patient while we had the craziness with all the comments. And just trying to watch the time. But, okay, I'm going to go ahead and finish up. Thank you all for listening and watching all of the food diaries this week. I am definitely going to take this next day and relax and do nothing because it's been a very busy week. And then Sunday we are, like I said, we'll probably do a live event with the kids to have them share with you about their camp. And then starting Monday we'll do the, our favorite financial lessons that we taught the kids. And then, let's see, after that, I'll still have my regular grocery haul and menu plan stuff on next Friday. We'll announce the next Frugal Family Food. Don't forget to check out Wendy Valencia for sure. You need to check out her video. And that's that. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. I really appreciate your patience and helping me with the moderation in the way that you have been. And if you are watching this on the playback, thank you for being patient while we talked about that because you're not even seeing it. So I will keep up the Worthy Wednesdays. They'll be back not this week because I just explained what that was. They'll be back the week after that. And I think I'm going to be talking about using your time wisely because I need that. So, okay. That is it. You all have a wonderful, wonderful day of rest, and I will, Lord willing, see you guys on Sunday. Oh, and if you think about it, pray for the kids. Pray for the kids because they are traveling in the dark, in the rain, through windy roads and mountains. So pray for the kids that they'll get home safely. And, yeah, that's that. So, all right. See you guys later. Bye.